Hi, I'm Linda from paperboutique.blogspot.com, and today we will be making napkin rings using inexpensive metallic party beads. And here's an example of the two different sizes that we'll be making today. And we're going to make them in individual rings so that you can stack them, interchange colors. And I've made one using a smaller diameter bead, and I'll show you both of these. And then here's just another way of folding the napkin ring, and I just wanted to show you how cute they look. Well, let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to bring in a strand of metallic party beads. And I have this one lying around the house, and of course it was all joined together. I already cut and made one. And this strand is 36 inches long. I made my rings 5 3/4 inches long, or a length of 14 beads, as you can see here. And if you use a 36-inch strand, you're going to be able to make 6 of these individual beads or 2 of the 3-layer napkin rings. And I'll show you a more economical way to do it, but I just had these lying around the house and wanted to try it. I'll show you how to glue in just a second. If you don't have metallic beads lying around your house, you can purchase them at party supply stores, online, or at craft stores. And I picked these up and I love the color. They're metallic party beads. Sometimes you can even get them for 50 to 75% off after a holiday. I purchased these at the Party Bug, our local party store, for $1.49 for all 4 strands. And each strand measures 32 inches, so you can get 5 out of each. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's just an individual strand. And if you were to go ahead and cut them, since they're 32 inches, and make them 5 3/4 inches, you would get 5 out of each strand. There are 4 strands, so out of this grouping, you would get 20 individual rings, and they would look like this. And I like to do 3 at a time, so if you divided the 20 by 3, you could get 6 napkin rings like this out of the 4 strands for $1.49. It's amazing, with two left over. Well, let me show you. I'll move this out of the way and show you what I do. First of all, I measure the amount I want, and you can change the size of this. If you have a thicker napkin than these, you may want to make your beads a little wider, but I found that 5 3/4 was a good width. And then what I did is I just went ahead and trimmed very, very closely to the bead all of the thread. And I have this little craft mat, and I just cut them all at once so I could do this rather quickly. And what I'm going to do is hold it the right way so you can see it, the E6000. I'm just going to put, you could use a toothpick, you could do whatever works for you, but this is how I did it because I did all of them at once. I just put a little blob on there, and then all I do is stick the end in it, and I hope you can see that. Just push them together and hold it for a moment, and then I immediately butt it up against something. And in this case, this is just a lid from a jar. I'm going to cap my glue so it doesn't get all over the place here. And I'll just let this dry for 24, no, I think I did 12 hours. I think the directions say you can let it dry as up to 24 hours, but I just did mine for 12 hours. And let me bring these back in. And they're so cute. And I mean, 6 of these for $1.49, it'd be great gifts. Well, I would like to thank you for watching, and please visit my blog at www.paperboutique.blogspot.com or my Facebook page, Paper Boutique with Linda Kaiser, for more projects and ideas. Bye-bye.